Nitro. Ladies and gentlemen, before we get this show kicked off, we've got to make an announcement. One of our very own performers, Marcus Alexander Bagwell, recently involved in a very serious automobile accident. We don't know when he'll be back, but our thoughts and our prayers are with Marcus and his family at this time.
At Spring Stampede, the Macho Man Randy Savage lost the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. Now, a lot of people might be thinking that I'm gonna have some animosity towards Ricky the Dragon. No, I don't. While there was some outstanding circumstances, Ricky didn't do anything I wouldn't have done myself.
Hold on just a
minute.
This is all very heartwarming to see how you and Ricky are going to stay friends. But I think deep down inside, Randy, he's got what you want.
I know what you're trying to do, and it's not going to work. You're not going to divide us up. We are here, and you're not getting rid of us. Yeah.
Oh, get rid of you? You think I want to get rid of you? I need you. You complete me. I've got to tell you, that man is not well. Ladies and gentlemen, I had an opportunity earlier this evening to interview the new WCW champion. Standing here with me at this time, ladies and gentlemen, he is the new WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Ricky, some controversy around your win.
Yes, I know that Ric Flair decided to get involved in a match he had no business in. Well, tonight, I settled the score.
There's a lot of scores that may be settled here before this evening's up, Jesse.
I'll tell you one thing right now. No matter what, the things around here in the WCW have been elevated ever since joining forces with Impact Wrestling. So whether Sting and the Rough Riders like me or not, you can't argue with the results. And the results are this: WCW and Monday Nitro starting to gain in the rankings and the ratings in the Monday Night War.
This opening contest is going to be a tag team matchup. We understand that Kevin Nash has hand-selected a partner that is going to be his new tag team partner, and they big off a big one tonight because they go up against the Legion of Doom, the Road Warriors. We're about to find out who his partner is. The music seems awful familiar. I don't believe it. That's Sid Vicious.
Whoa, hey, I'll tell you right now, you talk about the Twin Towers, you're looking at them right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Legion of Doom, the Road Warriors, they are the tag team that every other tag team is always measured against. Ladies and gentlemen, we haven't had a chance to catch our breath tonight. William Regal later tonight will be facing off against Kurt Angle for that European Heavyweight Championship, and William Regal has stated if he can't beat Kurt Angle, he will leave the WCW. So everything on the line in that match.
Yeah, let's not forget our main event tonight. It's gonna be Team WCW unlikely pairing Big Van Vader and Sting going up against Impact's very own monster Abyss and Jeff Hardy.
However, right now in the ring, we've got the Legion of Doom against the new Twin Towers. It's been a long time since we've seen Sid Vicious in a WCW ring as he press slams Road Warrior Hawk way overhead.
Oh, when he goes to the eyes, I like that.
It's Road Warrior Hawk with a press slam on Sid Vicious, near 300 pounds overhead, and now the Legion of Doom. This could be at the Doomsday device. And it appears that Twin Towers' debut will not be a victorious one. And now the action spills out onto the floor. Referee struggling to maintain order in this match. Road Warrior Animal has got a steel chair.
Oh, and that's gonna cost him the match.
So the Twin Towers get a victory over the Legion of Doom. When we return, ladies and gentlemen, the new WCW champion will be in action. It was at Spring Stampede just a week ago that Ricky the Dragon Steamboat realized a dream, pulling off an upset victory over the Macho Man Randy Savage in a hotly anticipated return match.
Well, you know what? All credit in the world to Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, but it wasn't without controversy. Ric Flair ended up getting involved in that match, sucker punched the Macho Man, and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat took advantage of it. But then it's like I always say, win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat.
Gentlemen, he's absolutely synonymous with the letters WCW. Ric Flair, clearly one of the pillars of WCW over the years. Sure, he's made his living in the WWE. He's made his living in Impact Wrestling. But the WCW has clearly been his home. And he has been one of the guiding lights behind the Rough Riders, who, quite frankly, Jesse, call you out. They say you are trying to infiltrate WCW by bringing in these other performers from other organizations.
Hey, you know something? I'm about sick and tired of all of this. What I'm trying to do is my job, and my job is to make WCW #1 in the industry, and we're on our way. Now, if that means I gotta bring in some wrestlers from other organizations to get the job done, so be it.
And there's the bell. We're on our way. Remember, this is a non-title match. The WCW World title is not on the line tonight. You are looking at two men who know each other so well. These men have wrestled each other so many times, they could probably do it with their eyes closed.
And there's one of those patented chops by the Nature Boy Ric Flair.
And now Ricky the Dragon Steamboat starting to tee off on the Nature Boy. Snapmare takedown by the Nature Boy Ric Flair. He goes to the rear chin lock, but Steamboat will escape. Once again, these two men know each other. Wait a minute, it's the former champion. The Macho Man Randy Savage is here ringside. Steamboat with a cross-body press. And down goes the referee.
And now the Macho Man, with a big move from behind, puts Ric Flair down. This is what you call payback in the old town.
Big win for Steamboat. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back with more. He is the reigning European Heavyweight Champion, Kurt Angle. When he came on the scene here in WCW a few months ago, quite frankly, Jesse, we didn't realize the deal he had struck up with Dixie Carter and Impact Wrestling. We thought Kurt Angle had signed up to be a member of the WCW roster.
Yeah, well, if you remember, I wasn't even announced as the commissioner officially at that time. So it wasn't something that was common knowledge, no. But when Kurt Angle came, we made it clear the first thing he wanted was a William Regal.
I got more heart, more ways to tear you apart. I'll lay you down early on, or maybe in the later round. It's no difference to me. If you tap out, cash out, or simply pass out, win.
And here is another man who has had a huge career here in WCW. William Regal has had matches, he's had titles, he has had, his name is synonymous with WCW. And tonight, that could all be coming to an end if he does not take the European Championship back from Kurt Angle. Now, the fact is, both of these men could easily go into a brawl at any time, but they are two of the most technically sound wrestlers. Both of these men have shown their ability to do either style of fighting, but I have a funny feeling tonight it's going to be a wrestling match.
Well, don't be too sure about that right now, Tony, because the facts are this. There's a title on the line, and somebody's career is hanging in the balance as well. So it wouldn't surprise me, especially if Regal gets a little dirty at some point in time.
And now it's Kurt Angle. He might be able to tap him out right here. William Regal would be leaving the WCW. comes Regal with the go behind. He's going to do a sit-down side suplex. And now Kurt Angle going to bring it back in the ring the hard way.
Oh, and now Kurt Angle going after that ankle. This could be the match right here.
Kurt Angle continues to work on the legs of William Regal, trying to set him up, and here comes a half Boston grab. Kurt Angle with the upper hand. He scoops Regal in the air. Reversal by William Regal drops Kurt Angle on the back of his head.
Oh, wait a minute. Regal into the tights. And he just nailed Kurt Angle with a foreign object. That's exactly what I was talking about earlier tonight.
Yeah, but to his credit, Kurt Angle is still going. And now the Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle is stalking William Regal. Here comes the Olympic Slam.
Hey, this could be it.
Kurt Angle has been victorious. He is still the European champion. And more importantly, perhaps, is that William Regal is now going to be leaving the WCW.
Get up, don't get up, I'll never let up. Ferocious, I'm fed up, dismissing the competition. You're hopeless, trash their ambition. Listen, you want a class on tradition or one condition? Forget the best of the century. Talk about the best of all time, you better mention me.
Kurt Angle with a huge victory tonight, and now, hold on a minute, we've got company.
Oh, what the hell was that? Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
We've got to take a break. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, what a night it's been already.
Hey, you know something, Tony? I have a newfound respect for Ricky the Dragon Steamboat after tonight.
We're about to be joined by the monster of TNA Impact Wrestling, the man known as Abyss. And he's been going one-on-one with the resident monster here in WCW, the man they call Vader. Nothing has been settled with these men yet tonight. They will go head-to-head in a most unusual tag team matchup.
Modest to the top. Modest at the top. Straight to the top, but then keep heading up. Stars shine, but why we shouldn't give a fuck about what is real and how real is still the only way to feel the pain of sometimes deals in a way that survives the struggles we face in this life. There's a lot of time can't erase. Showcase the skills you were given at birth. Live your life if for what it's worth. Show off the style you progressed in life. Show off the way to make it right. Make it to the top of Mount Probation. Rule ends until you feel there's nothing more for you to do or say. Now you better get in my way.
It's time! It's time! would happen when these two monsters go nose to nose with one another here on Monday Nitro.
I'm actually a little more concerned and interested to see how Vader gets along with his tag team partner tonight. He partners up with Sting, and there's no love lost between Sting and Vader over the years. This man for many years now. I have never seen him in the mental state that he's been in here over the last several months. And now Jeff Hardy with a second wind. Jeff Hardy trying to make the tag. Sting ran him face first into the mat. And now it's Sting with a Scorpion Death Drop. And Team WCW gets the win. As we continue to build to our next pay-per-view, Starrcade. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you next week here for more exciting WCW action on Monday Nitro.